A section of road users in Rironi along the Nairobi Nakuru Highway are protesting over the poor state of the road. They now want the contractor responsible for constructing and enlarging the highway to immediately close the Chungamali Underpass Bridge as it has become a black spot. This comes after a middle-aged man drowned at the spot on Saturday, only for his body to be recovered in a trench by the road earlier today. This and other stories in our County News Roundup.
At Rironi along Nairobi Nakuru Highway, a deep trench was dug to drain the storm water that had accumulated during the rains. Residents here are calling for the immediate closure of the Chungamali Underpass, noting it has become a major hazard for road users. The lack of warning signs or barriers makes the spot even more dangerous.
Kwa hivyo tunasema pale kuwekwa roadblock na ifungwe kabisa na iwekwe ilani ya kwamba hapa kuna hatari, ili mtu wote akipita pale asijaribu, hata hizi magari zina strain kupita hapa, sifungiwe kabisa, sisiwe sinakuja pande hii, sababu hapa kuna hatari na sio kwa mtu mmoja, ni hatari kwa wenyeji wa maeneo haya.
Elsewhere, Meru County Library will partner with schools in rural areas to make books accessible to empower marginalized learners in the region.
For the first time, I told people, we introduced a family reading culture in Meru County. That is where we had parents coming with their children. You sit down around your children and you show them literally other books rather than the ones they are used to reading in school.
Meanwhile, non-governmental organizations under the program Inua have donated goodies to flood victims in Mkuru Kwanjenga following the recent flash floods that had rendered many families homeless and led to the destruction of properties.
We know very many of our sisters and brothers were rendered homeless. And so today we joined hands with our different units to come and give them some support, some blankets and mattresses.
I've been in Kenya for more than 40 years. I've never seen such a crisis and people in so much hardship and so much trouble. So we're very grateful today for Tamarind to come and help them. And we hope others will follow suit. We know Kenyans are very kind.
In Kilifi County, a section of women have held peaceful demonstrations protesting the recent lifting of the Muguka ban in the county by the government.
Kwa hivyo tuko hapa kuupinga na kuupiga marufuku uuzaji wa mogoka ndani ya pwani kwa sababu mogoka umeharibu ndoa nyingi sana.
In Kitui County, several people with albinism have had their skin screened and educated on how to take proper care of their skin. Speaking during the exercise, doctors under the umbrella of the National Council for Persons Living with Disabilities noted that skin cancer has become a common type of cancer, with people with albinism at a higher risk of the disease.
Kila nusu mwaka tunakuja, tunaangalia watu wetu katika ngozi yao na tunaangalia kama kuna signs zozote za skin cancer, halafu tunawasaidia.
And police have launched investigations following the lynching of 3 men in Homa Bay County. The three are suspected to be part of a gang alleged to have invaded the home of a boda rider in Got Rateng in Mbita, killed him, raped his wife and stole his motorcycle.
Wakakuja wakapata kasubject tena yeye mob justice na wale wengine walielekea Mbita kaenda wakapata tena ile mwansaka na kasubject kwa mob justice.
Finally, the Council of Governors Chief Executive Officer Mary Mwiti now wants county governments to ensure all county employees are put under the integrated payroll, warning that the law does not recognize manual payrolls, which are still in use in some devolved units.
One of the greatest challenges and impediment was actually the processing of manual payroll that was not inconsistent with the provisions of the law and that was completely ambiguous in terms of what is required by the control of.
Opicho Chemtai for Prime Edition.